Come on, Spike. Save a whole planet.
Bro, he really is going to save the whole planet right now. Today, we are reacting to episodes 3 and 4 of Cowboy Bebop, continuing our Cowboy Bebop journey. Last week, we met a couple of guys and a corgi. Hopefully, we meet some more characters in these 2 episodes. I want to see that crew start to grow. I want to meet a couple characters that I know exist from posters and the internet and stuff.
Right.
Let's not dilly-dally. Let's jump right into our first reaction, our reaction of episode 3, Honky Tonk Woman. If you'd like to see the full uncut, unedited, uncensored versions of these reactions and all of our previous reactions, not only can you go to patreon.com/volume1pod and try it out for free for the first 7 days to see if it's right for you, but now you can become a YouTube member on this very channel. We recently launched our YouTube membership program and we're super excited about it. Early access, custom emotes and badges, uncut reactions. Consider checking it out if you're willing and able to support in that way. I know every creator says it, but it really does matter. And it is the reason we're able to do all the things that we do. With that out of the way, on to the reaction. I want to see this new ep. Oh. Oh, is that who I think it is? I think it is. I know it is. Bro, I can't wait to meet this character. This is a character that I really don't know anything about. Like Spike.
I like those shades, man.
I like everything you got.
Oh.
Oh, damn. Shooting his shot.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like some big box.
Slime balls. The lot of
You know
them.
the first rule of combat?
Huh?
Oh, fuck. Oh my god, bro. She got her fucking Joseph Joestar intro.
Shoot them before they shoot you.
God, with the Gatling gun. Oh my god.
Damn, poor guy.
Quite an
Holy
elaborate way to
shit.
get acquainted.
Bro, she's bad. She's so bad.
I had no idea the legendary Lady Luck was still alive. Poker Alice, Queen of Hearts.
If Alice was still alive, she'd be over 200 years old.
That's true. Considering you're looking pretty good. Hottest granny in the star system. Poker Alice never lost a game, and she never cheated. She was just a born winner.
Maybe, and maybe that's just part of the legend.
I understand you
Oh.
accrued
Oh.
quite a
Bro, don't touch her.
large debt. Would you rather deal with the
He
galactic
pulled an
police
ace
or
out of her
this
arse.
Queen of Hearts?
I don't think it was out of her arse.
This is roulette wheel shit.
Sick. Now, does she have a card up there, or was that a magic trick? Like, you know,
No, it was
you got something behind your
a
ear.
magic trick.
So Charlie says only hands can wash hands. If you want to receive, you have to give. Something like that. I wish I could remember the exact words. Anyway, I think Charlie's telling us to just do it. What do you make of it?
Somehow I don't think Charlie Parker'd be quoting Goethe.
Come on, it's just a dream I had. Lighten up.
I have a feeling that dream's gonna suck up our last 5,000 Wulongs.
I'm really sorry to mention this. No smoking in here.
Okay. Oh,
Nasty. Whoa, it's a casino land.
You better not play here. Your eyes are too sharp. They'll kick us out if you win too much.
But if you didn't want me to win, you shouldn't have brought me here.
okay. I was like, damn, he really swallowed that thing. Sharp. He's looking sharp.
Oh, the fucking 3 guys.
Oh, from the bar,
Yeah.
huh? That's so funny.
Say your prayers. Thanks for the tip.
Oh, damn.
Makes 21.
Blackjack.
You mind if I join the game?
He's the one.
What was that face?
I think it's like supposed to be him.
Hit me.
That's 21.
How do you even like win at this? Isn't it just luck?
I mean, yeah, but there is a little bit of strategy, just like with the amount of like the odds and what you're more likely to get based on the amount of cards in the deck. But there is a lot of luck.
The target will sit at your blackjack table and lose all of his money. Of course, you'll use your skills to help him with that. And he'll give you his last chip, a token for his lovely dealer.
That's great. What about it?
Put that chip in my hands and all those ugly debts of yours will disappear.
That was fast.
Okay, with the flourishes.
What a shame. Appears I'm not skillful and I'm not lucky either.
Then what are you?
I seem to be very generous.
Tough. Whoa!
Another blackjack.
You clean me out, all but this one chip. Think I'll keep it as a souvenir.
Oh.
That's funny.
Come back here!
Someone in the background was like, "What the?"
What the fuck? Oh no, it's him.
Oh.
She just assumed that it was Spike, which is like disrespectful as fuck.
Yeah, really. Oh,
They switched.
the classic switcheroo.
Classic.
He's looking for the platinum chip. This is like New Vegas.
Hey you! What happened to your generosity? You're messing up the whole plan.
Huh? You cheated the whole game and I didn't say a word.
No wonder I'm broke. The background actors are the unsung heroes of this episode.
Him and swallowing shit,
For
bro.
real.
That's how she got caught up.
Can you come with me to the office, sir? We have some questions.
Like what?
Holy
Oh
shit.
wow.
Bad move.
So effortless.
Bro, you can't just punch people like that.
Come on, guys. I like the fitness program here. It's a good workout.
Okay, showtime.
Looks like you got a problem. Oh, a fight, huh?
That's me.
Oh damn, he's winning though.
Spike.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Jet!
I told you not to win too much.
That's not it. We gotta sprint fast. Come on.
Oh my god. How is he breathing out there?
The chip he was carrying is a fake.
If it falls into police hands, we're finished.
Boss, we still can't find the girl.
Track her down. Put a price on her pretty head.
Bro, I thought those were all shots. I thought he was shooting him in the head like 3 times. This is a little excessive.
Wait a minute, I brought you guys back here. I should get a reward for that. Why are you locking me up? Stupid dog.
My dog thinks you smell like money, and I have the very same impression.
Well, get over it.
Hey, Jet, how much did you win on those slots?
It must have been 200K minimum.
And who made you lose the whole pile?
200K is chump change. It's nothing compared to what I've lost. It's peanuts, and you're blaming the wrong person.
Right. Your little zip craft should sell for at least 400K.
You brought this on yourselves. If you'd given me that chip, there'd have been no problem.
Chip.
Yeah, Chip. Are you deaf?
Ow.
That's disgusting.
He's like David Blaine with the water,
Gordon
you know,
will
the
pay a
goldfish.
fortune for that, more than
Well, I
your
guess
little
he does
brain can
magic, right?
imagine. So why don't we call him? What do you say?
I don't know anyone named Gordon. Even if I did, you don't really expect me to buy that phony story, do you?
Wait a minute!
Come on, Ein, let's go.
What are you doing? Come back here!
It's a chip.
Of course it's a chip.
Not a poker chip, dummy. There's another chip inside that chip, a microchip.
Your favorite show is back.
It's back.
Hi, amigos. You ready for some bounty info?
That's your sonic screwdriver right there.
Whoa.
Who's up first this week?
A pretty poker player that's headed for the pokey.
Yo, hey, Spike.
A Pokey Pay Valentine.
And the bounty's a
Jet.
Happy hunting, all you cowboys.
6
I've been
million.
waiting for you.
Mm-hmm.
First off, I didn't run away. My ship was hijacked.
Where are you?
An old fishing ship at the gate. And they have the control chip, Gordon. So hurry up and... What do you want?
Well, we were thinking about you and we had a little change of heart. Why lock a fine young lady like you up in a place like this?
You creeps aren't getting any ideas, are you?
On the contrary, we're taking you someplace where you'll be very well protected.
Oh, and where would that be?
The police station. You're right. 200K is chump change compared to your price, Faye Valentine.
I don't believe this. Did they put a bounty on me?
6 million fat woolongs.
6 million? Is that all they're offering?
Just how much money do you owe anyway?
Come on, have a heart. Take me anywhere but the police.
They're the only ones who will pay your bounty.
I can't be stuck in one place for long. It'll kill me. My whole family's like that.
Yeah, right.
Romanies, for eons we've wandered the stars looking for love. It's our way.
Huh?
You don't know anything, do you? Romanies are gypsies. And you know what we call someone like you? A gaucho. That means a bumpkin who doesn't know which way is up.
Gaucho, I like that.
Oh, the wilds are calling me locked up.
Save it for the police.
Come on, Jet, let's get out of here.
Oh, fine. Look, I'm not gonna run away. At least uncuff one hand. I can't even go to the bathroom this way.
Man, you're a real talker, aren't you? Spike, my friend, that girl is money in the bank.
No penalty for early withdrawal.
It's just like Charlie said in my dream. If you want to receive, you have to give. See, Spike, you gotta listen to your dreams. That's how you find your dream girl.
Who's that?
Mr. House. We found him.
Sure who you are, and I don't really give a damn. You have my chip, and I want it back.
Well, I'm not sure who you are, and I'm not giving you anything.
And we know what it's worth. 3 years ago, SIT developed a master decryption program called Cryptbreaker. Rumor has it that shortly after its completion, the programmer turned up dead and the program disappeared. A program with advanced artificial intelligence. It can decrypt and unlock virtually any security code. But the catch is, the program itself is encoded. So whoever has it needs the key to open it. The key to the key, so to speak. They say the cops and the ISSP Special Forces have been searching every corner of the asteroids for it. Guess they never thought to look in a casino. Or even if they did, who'd ever suspect a humble poker chip?
Not bad. You've done your homework.
I used to be with ISSP Special Forces myself in
Oh.
another lifetime. Of course, a casino's a perfect place to launder large sums of stolen money. You had the right idea. Now it's only right that we do our civic duty and give it to the police.
It's not worthless if I pay you for it.
I'll go easy on you. Make it 30 million. Cheap for a magic key, huh?
All right.
She's out.
Okay, 6 million turns into 30 million.
Our little nest egg's growing.
So cool, man. I love all the technology, the tech, the ships, the suits. Scary. Beware of dog.
Stupid dog.
Want cash up front are rare these days. Yeah, guess I'm just an old-fashioned kind of guy.
Beautiful. Now, we will both count to 3. Then we'll release the magnetic field and move it up toward you. At the exact same time, you will toss the chip carefully.
I don't know how people trust people to do this shit.
I know.
I'm trusting you, pal.
Confirm that we have the chip, then destroy them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Like, why can't anybody ever just do it? Ever.
1,
They're not gonna do it
2,
either.
3.
Yeah, no way. Oh, well, you let go.
No, they anticipated that. Of course.
Perfect timing.
They want the 30 million and the 6 for her.
Oh, they're trying to get all of it.
You're supposed to open the hangar.
Jesus Christ. Kicked him into space. Oh, shit.
Hey, Gaucho.
Hello, Romany.
Bye.
Don't let her go. Fire!
Shit. Get me out of here!
All right.
Bro, how did he not get shot right now?
Sink
So crazy. Holy shit.
She reversed polarity on one of the missiles. It's coming back around.
Oh my god.
Fuck. Yeah.
That was cool.
She beat me again.
All this thing is good for now is one bet.
Might as well use it. We're starting from square one.
Hey, the dealer's cheap.
Was that her? Easy come, easy go. I love that shit. It's like JoJo to be continued. That was another banger. We finally got to meet Faye Valentine, and she lived up to her name.
She gave me like really big Nami vibes.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, obviously, we know Nami's tragic backstory. So that's like the only difference. Like, major like Nami vibes, like debts to be paid, and
yeah,
you know, she's kind of like, you know, comfortable with like scheming and plotting and getting out of situations.
Yeah, she was really cool, man. That introduction scene was it was so crazy, bro. Like when she went into that shop and everybody started firing all those guns at her, and she had all those guns to her head. Like, yeah, she's very resourceful. She's a badass. Like, she's capable of, like, you know, going undercover, doing whatever she needs to do as like the dealer, but also can put up a fight. You know, escaping from her cuffs. She's awesome. She is so awesome. And it's funny because every time we jump into one of these shows that are classics that we just haven't seen, it always kind of amazes me that they don't ever play out anything like I assumed for all these years that they would play out. You know, I wonder how long this is going to be like a cat and mouse kind of situation, or if you know, she's just going to kind of always be slightly out of reach, or they're going to cross paths a couple more times. I just assumed it was this thing where they're all getting this like team together to do these things. But by the end of this episode, at least, she hasn't joined.
I think I would like maybe assume that she still like has that bounty on her. Like, I don't know if she had one on her before. But now she definitely does. So it might be a thing where, because Spike isn't like terrible at his job. I mean, he kind of is not the best. But I could see it being like, okay, let's like make a truce. At least, you know, like, okay, if you like, you keep ruining my shit, like,
it's funny because he's not like a terrible, he's a capable like fighter, and he keeps a cool head under I think a lot of like pressure and during like fights. But when it comes to like acquiring bounties, I think
he's
you
like
joked
so
in
close.
the last episode, that in the first two he hadn't caught anybody, he hadn't cashed in on any bounty, and here again in the third episode he was so close again, but didn't do it. He's not a closer.
No, it's always close, and it kind of like benefits someone else. Like, it always ends up being like resolved, I guess. Like, the police end up like catching the bad guy, but it's never like him who gets to reap the benefits of that. But he's involved with them catching them somehow. Like, I don't know if he wasn't involved, it would happen that way. You know, it's kind of like fate working. Like with him and against him. And even like, you know, them at the casino, like winning everything. Like, he was up against someone who like was just cheating the whole time, and he's like, dang it, okay, whatever. He was just having fun. And then I always forget his name. Jet won a lot and couldn't cash him in. So it's always the touch and go. It's pretty funny because just when you think they're gonna win, they don't win. And
I love the characters again, the way that the characters like just kind of talk and interact with each other in these like quieter moments, like Jet telling Spike about his dream throughout. Like, he just feels so real. And I think that that's what I enjoy about the show, but that's what I also enjoy about the world of the show too. Like, you know, I guess the term is like retro futuristic technically, but and that might not be exactly what you would call it, but it does just feel very real to me. I feel like oftentimes like sci-fi, you know, they push the science fiction part of it like really far.
And like,
which can be cool, by the way.
they're not, which I appreciate in a show. Sometimes I need, like exposition. Like I need that because some worlds are like you need to know a lot before you get like caught up to like what's going on and what's happening to like fully understand like the characters and like what they've gone through and what they're going through. But here it's not really explained all that much. But it doesn't need to be because it's pretty like, as of right now, like cut and dry. Like it's our world.
Yeah.
But just like in space
Yeah.
and Mars is achievable and people are living there now. It's just like futuristic, but not in the way that I think a lot of media kind of, I guess, like dystopian, like
or I, because again,
you know
like you said,
kind of explaining.
I know what you're talking about, but like you were just saying, it's just our world. Like that was just a casino. In a lot of other science fiction, I would imagine that the chips would be like holograms, you know what I mean? Or they'd be,
right.
They'd be all wearing something, or I don't know. But it's just like, again, but there are technologies and ships and things that need to exist. Yeah.
It's sprinkled and it's not like so out there. And again, they're not explaining why, like they explained the whole chip thing, but it was just like, oh, it's just like a microchip.
Yeah.
Like and then like that didn't even, I like the one-off episodes where it's like there's a task, there's a bounty to do, they do it, they succeed, they don't succeed, on to the next adventure. It's not something that I need to spend so much like time on mentally unless it's like character driven.
Yeah.
Which I appreciate because these things are just like, to them too, it means money and it's like a transactional thing. It's not like I'm going to be thinking about this for very long afterwards type of thing. So why should the audience? Like, yeah. I like that.
I like it a lot too, and you're absolutely right. These first 3 episodes have felt very like bounty of the week kind of episodes. But there, I think, are obviously some very important things in each one that will connect to things going forward. But awesome episode, so fun. The music great, the world great, the characters great, all of it so good. Faye Valentine lived up to just the image of her I had in my head, and I only just met her, so I'm sure she'll get so much cooler as the series goes on. But that's going to do it for our discussion of episode 3. Now let's jump into our reaction of episode 4, titled
Gateway Shuffle.
Oh shit.
Oh, IV.
She got her liquid IV.
Oh, like rations. Oh, she's stuck out there or what?
A ship! Hi, I just picked up your signal and well...
It's gonna be them.
I'm kind of out of fuel at the moment.
So if you could just take me to Ganymede, I'd
really appreciate it.
Oh, fuck. That's so real.
Bro, that would suck.
It's like when someone breaks down on the side of the road in California. People are like, all right, sucks, but hope you figure that out. Bye.
You can't trust no one.
Now, is that Sax? Yeah, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The Reed.
Our specialty is sea rat.
Oh, fuck.
Used to be a staple food, harvested in the Ganymede Sea. After the gates stabilized, food wasn't scarce anymore and people stopped eating it.
And is it tasty?
It's totally disgusting. People eat it anyway for status. It's in now.
Well, in that case, I guess I'm out. Lobster miso stew, please.
Are they actually gonna eat?
Well, I wanted
I don't know.
the most expensive thing on the menu.
Because you think when we bag this guy, we're gonna be rich?
Bro, why is he so cool, dude? He's just low-key cool, too.
Oh, shit.
So Gant was a spy, huh? But Mom, there's nothing to worry about now. We blew his ship to pieces.
It doesn't matter. One lost ampule doesn't mean much. We'll continue as we initially planned, but when things go wrong, someone must take responsibility, right?
Mama?
You, Harrison?
Mother? Hey, waiter, where's my sea rat saute?
Bless you.
Thank you.
Come on, do that morphine for my endorphin.
See what I mean? It's those like little things.
Come on.
Oh.
Young man, are you aware that the Ganymede sea rat is a very intelligent and kind animal?
What's that?
That woman, who is she? Well,
the activist for the sea rat or what?
In the middle of dinner.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Jesus, it's a mass murder.
Kind of like her though.
I've seen that woman before.
Oh fuck.
Attention. We, the Space Warriors, are eco-soldiers who work night and day to preserve the environment and protect endangered species all over the universe.
That's so crazy.
Crazy.
I remember. That woman has a 25 million bounty.
Huh?
Mom, hurry!
Stop right there. Game over. Take it easy. You don't want to see your dear mother hurt now.
You better let her go!
How's our boy Morgan?
He's all full of holes.
Thanks to you, we lost our reward. Fortunately, you're worth a lot more. 25 million will buy a lot of lobster stew.
Twine, if you hurt her, we're gonna
Hold
tear
your fire. These men are professional bounty hunters. There's nothing we can do for now.
Mom!
Take care of the base while I'm away. I'll be back in no time.
Better hit the road, rat boys. I don't think you want to be here when the police show up.
Hang in there, Mom!
Oh, Harrison, you'll get your punishment later when I return.
It's Harrison's lucky day.
She's kind of cool though, I'm not gonna lie.
She's kind of cool. How?
I don't know. She's giving me Cruella DeVille kind of vibes, you know?
Take this to the ISSP, but don't open the case.
Oh no! Hey, wait a minute! What am I supposed to do with this thing?
He just told you.
Yeah.
He gave me clear instructions.
Environmental Protection Society.
Oh.
They're called the Space Warriors. Used to be a good group of dedicated people working to preserve the environment and protect endangered species. They did great work all around the asteroids. But a few years ago, a new leader took over the group and everything changed. They have a special thing for the Ganymede sea rats. And guess who's in charge of these psycho-terrorists? Twinkle Maria Murdoch.
Twinkle Maria.
Please do not associate us with common terrorists. We are warriors of peace fighting a noble battle for the law of nature.
Yeah.
Nature.
We saw how peaceful you are.
Looks like the government canceled their offer as of yesterday.
Why'd they do that?
He's like Yzma.
Oh yes, that's who it is. Yzma, yes. 100%.
When you're told not to open something, well, who can resist?
Same, girl, same.
Now, I didn't really open this thing, you know. It just opened up by itself.
Bro, what if it's a bomb? His thing was blown the fuck up. Oh.
What the fuck?
Planet of the Apes.
Followed your instructions. The bounty's been canceled. We also have a bill that will protect the sea rats from
Bro.
harvesting. The sea rats on Ganymede will be safe.
Where is Mom? If Mom isn't back here soon, and I mean soon, we'll set the plan in motion.
These fucking goons, bro.
He goes, where is Mom?
I've never seen goons that were more goony.
Why are they in cages like that?
Are they doing experiments on these animals? Mutating them?
It's them now.
Look at this. There's no record of that terrorist attack we saw. Man.
What is going on?
I told you were wasting your time. You must feel very foolish. Might as well let me go. You've lost.
Not quite. There's something behind all this.
Hi, I just picked up your signal, and well, I have a slight problem. I'm kind of out of fuel at the moment.
I don't believe it.
If
Faye.
you could just take me to Ganymede, I'd be very appreciative. Please? Or if you could just loan me a spare fuel rod, I'd pay you back, of course.
Are you listening? I know you're there. Say something!
Huh?
Ow!
That's what you did. You took all the money you stole from us and you lost it gambling at a casino?
You know what they say, cowboy. Easy come, easy go.
I have an old friend on Ganymede. I'm trying to reach him.
Oh, man.
How did she lose if she's good at cheating?
Huh?
I don't know.
What's this?
Maybe
No, well,
did
she
it.
just spent it. She didn't like lose it. She spent
Oh,
it.
got it.
No, we still don't know where the virus is. Yes.
Oh, it's a
Mr. President.
virus.
We'll do our best.
Oh, to create more of those fucking
It's some sweet tooth shit.
yeah, those monsters.
It's about the men who kidnapped Twinkle Murdoch.
Did you find them yet?
And you're sure
Oh,
this
whoa,
guy
whoa,
told
whoa,
you to
whoa,
take
whoa,
us
whoa.
to the ISSP?
So what say we call it even and you cut me loose?
Right, Faye. Like I'm gonna take your word for this.
She doesn't want to say anything.
What's this whole thing about, Bob?
It's no big thing, Jet. They decided to cancel the bounty offer. You better let her go, or they'll book you for kidnapping.
No,
That's
Bob.
crazy.
You know, when we worked in the same department, a lot of those illegal eye drops we picked up seemed to disappear.
He's sweaty.
Wait a minute. What are you saying, Jet?
This man is so bold. He has a photo of a naked woman on his computer.
At his work.
Taped.
At his fucking workplace.
All right. I get your message, Jet. So what do you want to know?
Okay, Spike. It's got a fucking biohazard symbol on it.
Break the thing.
They call it negotiations, but they're threatening to unleash a new virus. In fact, all 8 million people on Ganymede are their hostages.
How'd they pull it off?
They shanghaied a bioengineer, retrovirus specialist. Forced him to design a virus to their specs, called monkey business. Seems humans and monkeys have only a 2% difference in their DNA structure. This virus is tweaked to act just on the 2%, so it won't have an effect on any other animals or plants. It'll leave the rest of the ecosystem intact.
Huh?
That's right. It's uniquely selective. You see, it only seeks out human beings.
You don't give up.
It's Planet of the Apes.
ISSP
It literally is.
inside their group, but we lost contact with him.
So you're gonna cave in even though we've got the leader of the whole group here?
Oh my God,
Spike. Whoa.
Orders from the top. There's nothing that we can do.
Bro.
We're letting her go.
Yeah, after that, I don't know.
Yeah, dude. I don't know either.
I don't know. Where is Mom?
Which one of us truly deserves punishment from heaven? Soon the hour of judgment will arrive. Yes, very soon.
Okay.
Sorry.
She's just floating away.
The release procedure is complete. We'll continue to track her using our covert agents.
And the satellite?
It'll be operational in about an hour.
Get the tech team ready, but don't take action till we know the location of the virus.
Sir, a communication from Twinkle Murdoch.
Bless you.
Huh?
Excuse me.
Long time no see, Minister? Now, about all those promises you made.
Well, yes, we've passed a bill to limit the harvesting of the sea rats so their population will be maintained securely.
But I didn't say limit, I said prohibit.
Well, then I'll bring it back up in the Parliament to look at it in a positive light.
I think you need a demonstration of what's in store for you.
Wait, we can discuss
Damn.
this.
They're really scared of that virus, dude. Oh, no, ever say no.
Oh, he does not like her. He's scared.
Well, she keeps making animal sounds at him.
Howling and shit.
Yeah. I mean, obviously she's threatening them with this virus, but to put her own son?
She's like Big Bomb.
She really is.
Is that all they were planning?
Bro, it's also crazy the amount of debris that's actually in space.
Oh, yeah.
It's insane.
Jack, can you hear me? Tune into frequency 72 now.
Huh?
They're doing a live broadcast from their own satellite.
This is no longer about sea rats on Ganymede. Humans with their consumer culture have escaped from the last system that we call nature, and are committing crimes that cannot be amended.
Holy shit.
They weren't there. That ship was a decoy.
Where are they broadcasting from?
They're not very far. There, I got it. They're in hyperspace.
Not very far.
Monkey business takes these retro humans and returns them to their proper place in nature. Now, do you understand, huh? Au revoir.
Holy shit.
Good news, Jed. The Ganymede government just renewed the ransom on Twinkle and her group.
Okay, well, right after I fucking let her go?
I know.
There's no one to interfere.
I'm afraid that just catching them won't be good enough. If those missiles hit Ganymede, there'll be no one left to pay your bounty except monkeys.
Come on, Faye.
So no one's gonna bitch if we get rid of that monkey missile now, right?
Yeah, but there's not much time. They're at one of the gate exits.
I know all about it.
Come on, Spike. Save a whole planet.
Bro, he really is gonna save the whole planet right now. God, it's so cool.
4 minutes, 30 seconds to impact.
Right up ahead.
It's a big ass gun.
Oh, shit.
Okay, well, be careful just blowing them up.
Jet, I got two. Lock on the other one. What? That missile will hit Ganymede before I have a
Oh, that's
chance to
crazy.
recharge.
I can bail you out for 80%.
You're insane.
Okay, bye-bye now.
All right, 40%. That's my last offer.
Okay, I give the 60.
Just do it.
I'm starting to get those Nami vibes now, for sure.
There's no time left.
Come on.
Oh, they're fucked.
There's multiple warheads, and this is not the military.
Damn, she's fucking Jesus.
What? Wait!
What are they finna do?
What the fuck? How would they get out then? They'd just be stuck in there?
The missiles would be stuck.
Oh.
What's that?
Didn't you pay attention in your high school physics class? Matter that gets enclosed in hyperspace can be viewed normally by the naked eye. But of course, it can never interact with the matter on this plane of reality.
But didn't you pay attention to high school?
The gate's closed. What are we gonna do, Mama?
Oh, got her.
Oh shit.
They're gonna use it on
oh
themselves.
fuck. No, it's gonna fall, it's gonna break, and they're all gonna turn.
They are.
Yeah, they are. Oh shit.
Yeah, all that work and no reward. Now, don't take it so hard, boys. We'll make some big bucks on the next one. Think I'll
It's
go
official.
take a shower now.
Next time, we'll make money. Jet, is she saying what I think she's saying? Because if she is...
I don't know, and I have no opinion.
Man, she's taking a shower, an hour shower. Well, that's not okay, right? I'll go tell her myself.
Oh, here we go.
The shower scene.
The shower scene.
He's like, I'm gonna go tell her right now.
She shot him.
Bad moves, Spyco.
Bad moves, Michael.
Bro, this is such a great show. It's official.
It's official. She's in.
She's in.
Weaseled her way in. She space ratted
Yeah, I
her
was gonna
way
say
in.
she sea-ratted her way in.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
what
wasn't paying attention.
Come on now. Come on now.
Get
what
one
a
thing
cool
wrong.
ass episode though, man. Again, I just love like the everything that was happening, the chase in hyperspace, like the missiles, but also like the villain of this particular episode, like their plan with the space rats. I thought as a villain, I think very Yzma vibe. She was really, really cool. And her plan
Definitely.
was crazy. And I thought she was kind of like on the brink of like, I thought that she was making a deal with the government because they were afraid of her releasing this virus at some point. But it was like, oh no, I'm ready to do it now.
Well, she's been plotting. She's been scheming.
And they caught her at exactly the right time because
That's what I mean. Like Spike was involved at the right time, at the right place.
and it
he's-
needed to
just-
happen.
He just
Yeah.
always is there.
And that,
Whether they
yeah.
like it or not, they weren't even there for her. They didn't even know she was there.
Right. Yeah, they were there for that other guy and they just
Who
so happened
ordered
to
the fucking
be-
sea rat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you said during our last conversation, it's fate. It seems like he's like fated to be, and I guess there are people like that who just like they just always seem to be in the right place at the right time or the wrong place at the wrong time. You know, depending
Yeah.
on how you look at it.
I mean, it's like a bit of both. Like he's in the
Yes.
wrong place, but then it ends up like being for the betterment of like society. I
And
guess.
in this case, the whole planet.
Right. And I don't think I mentioned this. Maybe I did. I don't think I did. But like the type of bounty hunters that they are is like super chill vibes. Like
Yes.
they're like bountying only really like kind of bad people, which is cool.
Yeah.
And they're not like, I feel like when you hear bounty hunter, you just think of like a heartless like bitch,
Right.
but that's not them.
No, yeah, no, they're chill, and they are not. I don't want to say like by the book necessarily, but I did think it was interesting that this person was able to weasel their way out of government capture by like having them cancel the bounty by threatening to use this virus and so on and so forth.
Right.
And that they were like, all right, well, I guess like we'll be charged with kidnapping if we don't let her go. Like they're not necessarily criminals. They're bounty hunters. And they could have like said, no, fuck that. Like she just shot up a whole restaurant full of, I would assume, innocent people. Like she didn't just shoot up
that
it
was
guy.
Everyone. Yeah. It was everyone who was eating the sea rat. Because that's what he said in the beginning. Remember, like the sea rat thing.
Yeah. So
like
they could have said like, hell no, like she's a murderer. But they're like, yeah, well, if there's no bounty, then, and they're saying that we'll be charged with kidnapping.
It's like getting out on bail.
We don't want to get arrested. So.
Like someone who could just pay bail. It's like, you shouldn't be allowed like out.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a crazy amount. And they're like, oh yeah, I got it. And you're like.
I mean, in this case, I guess they thought they had some sort of plan, not Spike in them, but the government. They got their shit rocked though.
It's just crazy how it's just funny how they're like, yeah, no, we're not gonna stop. Like, this is a virus that could kill like everyone on this planet, but like my hands are tied when it comes to like not killing sea rats. So it's like so simple. Yeah. And they just couldn't fucking do it.
Which is again why
Which is so true to like a lot of things in our fucking world.
and it's very, 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 very complex. But I love that moment for exactly that reason. Like she was threatening annihilation of the entire world to turn everybody into these beasts. Like monkey human hybrid beasts. And all she said she wanted, which is maybe not true, but maybe she was going to do it. It
was like the first step of, I'm sure it was like.
It was enacting certain regulations. And they were like, well, we did dial them back a little bit, you know. And
she's like, I just wanted to stop.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's not going to happen. Like, oh, cool.
Yeah, I don't think that she was, I mean, obviously she was like very, very fucked up and wrong about how she was going about things. But like, I don't even think that she necessarily, I didn't get the sense from her that she ever really had the best intentions. I think she felt like to me, and it could be her character design, it could be how she carried herself, but like she felt like to me someone who was just like using all of these things as an excuse for like violence and an excuse to like do the things she was doing, kind of hiding behind like environmentalism, hiding behind endangered species and all these things. I that could be wrong. Maybe she did genuinely care, but they said this organization was doing a lot of good before she came in and took over, and then they became, like, really
I mean, she cares more about like a sea rat than her own kids, so that should show you, like,
for sure,
the type of person.
And I think that's exactly what it is, right? That she turned her own son into an animal beast, and and that says it all. That says it all. She was cool though. That as an antagonist.
She was cool though.
That, bro. Every time I say that, I feel like you think I'm saying that
because you love villains.
And their action. I like a good villain. Like I like an interesting villain, and I feel like
I know.
I feel like she's had the most personality. I'm trying to look through think back to all of the villains. Like the guy who got plastic surgery in the dog episode, in the corgi episode. Not as an antagonist for that episode, not super strong. Cool character design, but she had more personality. She had
a whole
fun.
thing.
She had a whole thing, dude. She had a whole thing, and I liked her and her goons.
Yeah, her sons. Yeah,
her goons. Yeah. Goons. But this was an amazing episode. Maybe one of my favorite episodes so far. They've all been great for different reasons, but the stakes felt super high in this one. And again, I like the exploration of, first of all, I feel like so many things are dropped, like we were talking about in the casino episode. It feels very similar to our world, but with these like slight changes. And here again, we see more of those changes, and we see more of how it is like a futuristic world in these like animals that we don't have on our planet, but also like their explanation of like hyperspace as these like tunnels, and how at one point like Spike was like hanging out of the edge of the barrier between like hyperspace and actual space, and how they were able to use that to stop the missiles, and that explanation of all that really dove into. And I say dove in, but that's what I like about this series. It's not like throwing all of these like super crazy concepts at you. It's kind of like sprinkling them throughout. And I just think that this episode kind of had everything. It had like action. It had those sci-fi elements. The stakes were high. A very interesting antagonist. The addition of Faye. This was like probably one of my favorite episodes so far. Anything else you want to say about this episode in particular?
No, I think ditto.
Yeah. Super fun 2 episodes, 2 banger episodes. That's going to do it for our reaction and discussion of episode 3 and 4. Stay tuned for episode 5 and 6 coming soon. Let us know your thoughts and feelings about these 2 episodes in the comments below. I'm sure we missed things, but also keep those comments spoiler free. If you'd like to see the full uncut, unedited, uncensored versions of these reactions and all of our previous reactions, then you could do that by going to patreon.com/volume1pod and even try it out for free for the first 7 days to see if it's right for you. But now you can become a YouTube member on this very channel. So check out the perks: early access, uncut reactions, custom emotes and badges, and so many other things. So check that out if that sounds like something you would be interested in. It would mean the world to us if you were willing and able to support in that way. And speaking of support, we'd like to take this moment to shout out and thank members of our V1P tier. So thank you to everyone, but a very special thank you to
Trip Hazard, Wombo, David Ramirez,
Tyler's a Nerdy Basis, Roland V-Dub, and Quattro. Thank you to everybody that shows support in any way, but a special thank you to our V1P members who, without them, nothing that we do would be possible. That's going to do it for this video. Thank you for hanging out with us. The only thing left to do now is to get out of here on our outro that's always the same and never changes, which today, Megan, is something about Faye, something about Casinos Chips, something about...
I'm all in.
I'm all in. That's so good. Thank you so much, like I just said, for hanging out with us, for clicking on this video. Consider subscribing too if you enjoy, these reactions. And that also helps and matters, and it's something you can do for free. Liking the video helps as well. But until next time, I'm all in. Hey, Spike. That was my go-to book.
It really
for
is.
everything. I was trying to do that.
Hey. Spike's like,